Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to today's workout. It is upper body HIIT. So what does that mean? We're really gonna be fatiguing those muscles in your arms. So we're gonna hit it hard, we're gonna go some heavy, we're gonna do some cardio moves that incorporate your upper body so that you feel like you are blasted out and you can't do anything more. This is gonna help sculpt and define those arms and get you ready for those tank tops. There's 4 blocks of work. Each block has 3 moves. We're gonna do each move for 30 seconds with a 12-second transition. We're gonna do 3 rounds today, and the reason why is that I really want you to get to that muscle fatigue. That's how we build more muscle, right? We break it down and then we build it back up so that you can be a fat burning machine. Equipment is gonna be dumbbells and a mat. I'm gonna be using everywhere from 5 is gonna be my lightest and 20 is my heaviest. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you do not miss any workouts. We're gonna warm things up. Roll your shoulders back, set that intention. Are we ready for this workout? We're good to go? They're a little chit-chatty. How about you today? Again, set that intention. We're working that upper body. Circle the arms back, reach up and back. So we really wanna warm up that upper body. Can you go a little faster? Brace your core here. We're just gonna round the back, round and open. So tuck your tailbone and then open your chest. 4 more of these. Big open of the arms. And then we're just gonna do a little twist. Twist here, a little twist in that waist. All right, I'm gonna turn up that volume again here. We need a little bit of that, right? You got 8 more, 7, this is spicy, 4 more. All right, little punches, here we go. Reach it out, little punches. Soften your knees. Have a little bounce in those legs. We're gonna do a little saw, arms and T, reach to the right, round down and up to your left side. Keep the eyes lifting, looking out in front. And move at your pace here. One more time, just this one time here. A little twist again, twist that waist. A little bigger in that twist. Give me those punches again. Reach it out to me. Bring your feet in slightly. We're gonna be lunging back that right leg. Reach up and back. Switch the legs. Big step to the back. Bend both knees. 2 more. Inhale, reach it up. Dive down. Half lift. Step back in toe plank here. Lower down to your forearms. Coming up to your hands. Do it again, other side. Hands wide, push-ups. Just at elbow height. Good, just a couple more here. Last one. Down dog. Hips go up. Bend your knees, walk back and roll it up. You are ready to go. So this first block, we got 3 moves. We're gonna start with alternating hammer curls. So I want you to go nice and heavy for me. 30 seconds. I'm gonna use my 20s. I'm gonna go heavy. Alternate that hammer. Are we ready? Shoulders are back. You got your good weights. Going in 5. Right arm. And then your left arm. Fist to shoulder. You know, it's only 30 seconds, so we're trying to go kind of heavy here. If it's on the lighter side, maybe your hammers are faster, right? As soon as one comes up, the other goes down, right on. Brace your core. 5 seconds, we're gonna do a bent over row and an upright row. So I'm gonna go to 15. I hinge for 2 rows, Then I come up for 2 uprights. Shoulders back. Hinge at the hips, 2 rows. Stand up, upright row. So again, drop the back flat, soften your knees. And when you stand up, take a moment first before you do your upright row, so that you have good posture here. Hinge again. Hinge between your shoulder blades. I'm gonna grab onto my 5s. So you don't want too heavy here, maybe 3s or 5s. I scoop and then a W, so they're far away from the body. Arms out, bring them in and then out. So scooping in and reaching to a big W here. Maybe the dumbbells touch when you scoop them into the center of your body. So remember, we're gonna do 3 rounds of all these movements. I don't think these guys knew that, did they? Relax, 12 sets. We're gonna go back to that hammer curl, alternate those hammer curls. Try to go for that heavier set if you can. Roll your shoulders back, brace your core. Let's start with the left arm first this time. Left arm, then right. When you're starting to go into those heavier weights, you're gonna feel that your body has to help you out. And that's okay, because that's how we move in life. Three seconds, we row. Find that weight. So again, it's gonna be 2 bent over rows and 2 upright rows. Let's start with the upright row this time. Palms face you, pull up for 2, hinge, row. Get that good stand. You gotta keep your core tight when you're moving through these rows. Make sure you're pushing down as you pull up. Scoop it. All right, drop that weight a little bit. So as you notice, we went from heavy a little lighter to, so we're kind of changing that weight as we go through the movements. Arms are out. Scoop it in. W. The further away the arms are, you're gonna feel that it is gonna be harder with that big reach out and in. Those biceps really have to turn on a little bit more. Skull crushers. All right, we have a little breather here. Wait, 3rd set's coming up. I don't wanna make sure, I don't wanna skip anything. All right, we're on the 3rd set. That's a good thing they're here. Hammer curls. Start with your right. Go for it. Again, you can go faster, you can go slower. If you're gonna go faster, you gotta brace your core. Come on, fist to shoulder. Seconds. 3rd set, you should be feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm pushing here. If not, right, you need to go heavier. Ooh, all right, here's that row. Let's start with the bent over row first, and then go into that upright row. Roll back, set your posture. Hinge and pull it up. Push your hips forward. Keep it tight when you upright row. All right, we're gonna go for that scoop NW. Ooh, starting to feel it? Yeah, all right, good. Just making sure. Arms are out. Bring them in. And again, everybody on this driveway is gonna have a different range of motion, so you find what works for you. So there is a short break after this, and then we're gonna transition to block number 2. So that's when you wanna get your water. If you need a stretch, take it. Okay, we got 30 seconds here. So a quick sip of water would be great. 30 seconds. I'm gonna be doing skull crushers for 2 and a fly for 2. So we're on the back. We skull crush for 2. And then we open up and we fly. If you want to make it different, have your thumbs face inward. That would make a difference. So we should be on our back. You can hold for a moment. Here's another option. If you want to have your legs lifted, you can push your low back into the mat. So I have my thumbs facing one another. My dumbbells are touching. 2 skull crushers. And then I keep my thumbs facing in and 2 flies. Arms go in that T position. And again, we bend in that skull crusher behind the head. And if the legs are lifted, you're pushing the back into the mat, bracing your core. We are up. So let's grab something heavy. I'm gonna go back to my 20s. Squat, curl, and press. So I'm gonna drop at the bottom, squat, curl, and press, release. Squat, curl, press, release. Drop, bring it in. You have to brace your core when you pull that weight up in that curl. Woo, come on. Keep those eyes lifted when you do that squat curl. Kneeling, I'm gonna go for 5. This is one for either 3 to 5. Come onto one knee. I drop the chest, I row, flip, and reach. Row, flip it, reach it. Flip it down. Row, rotate, reach the arms by your ears. Woo! Getting into those shoulders a lot deeper here. If the weight that you have is too heavy, use your body weight. If it gets hard on the reach, take your body more upright. Relax. All right, we're back into that skull crusher. So on the ground, again, I'm gonna go thumbs in. I'm using 12. Legs are up. Skull crusher for 2. And then you're in your fly. Make sure when you do your skull crushers, just bending at your elbows. Nothing else moves here. Exhale as you bring everything in. All right, we're rocking it up, going for that heavier load. So try to go for that heavy squat curl. Pressing it up. Yeah. All right, you guys. Drop, bring it, push it up. And this one, I kind of hold my breath when I bring that weight up. Sink in those heels. Woo, come on. Kneeling. It's starting to get a little bit too much in the shoulders. Drop your weight. Let's do the other knee. Row, rotate, reach. Bring it down. When you reach, you want your biceps by your ears. I flip it, press it. Getting that rear deltoid. Oh yeah. 3 seconds. Back into skull crushers. How are your arms feeling though? Feeling a little bit of that fatigue, I hope, right? Thumbs are in, 2 to the back. Open out to that T. Take your elbows, lock them in when you go to that skull crusher, and then we open out to that side, keeping the core braced. All right, come on up, go for that heavy. Woo! Oh yeah. Squat at the bottom and curl. Drop, pull, push. Use a little bit of that leg. You're gonna use, you're using your legs. Use your legs a little bit to help you with that push when it gets too heavy. Kneeling, okay, we're going into those knees again. Woo! Yes. Wait till we get to some of that cardio. Switch your knees if you want to switch knees. Row, flip, reach. Brace your core, especially when you're in that reach. Get a good range here. So if you need to decrease your weight, I keep telling you that, right? 5 seconds. And then you have a 30-second break. It's actually 32 seconds. All right, so get some water. We're moving into that third block. Woo! Great job. Everybody's okay though? You could dance around. So I'm gonna use my 15. This is a combo move. I come down into the climber. I climb cross for 4. I hop my feet forward. I bring the weight up. You could swing it, you could pull, curl press it, whatever you wanna do. Going in 5 seconds. 4 cross climbers, plank, 4 climbers, hop forward, you can curl press, back into that climber for 4. You could just stay in mountain climbers if you feel that you need to. I like the walk back. You don't have to jump it, you can walk it back. 5 seconds. Halo chop, I'm gonna use a 15, 1 dumbbell. I have my feet in sumo. Take the weight to the inside of the knee, then behind the head and to the other knee. So it's gonna start inside one knee, behind the head. So I'm opening up through the front of the body and then going into that chop. Using arms, core, and legs. Using my 5s, tricep push-up with a rotation. Hands inside shoulders. I'm on my knees, push up, open up. Push up, T, and then we're gonna do push up to the back. Open that arm up. It can be with no weight. Drop the knees if you need to, but I want tricep push-ups. That means hands are narrow. 10 seconds. Oh, I see some struggle. Great job. Woo. All right, we're back into that climber. So this time I'm gonna go heavy. I'm gonna stay with my 15s. How about you? Oh, yeah. All right, step or jump back. Cross climb 4. Bring it in. You can curl press. Woo, come on, push. Three seconds. Woo. All right, let's get yourself into that halo chop, one weight. Start inside your right leg. Take it around. Open up the front of your body here in that halo chop. You can bend your knees even more when you drop. Tricep push up. This time rotate to the back to start. Woo. Locking your arms, bring them narrow. Knees are great. Push up, open to the back. Remember, HIIT training is about high intensity here. So we want to get to the edge. And only you can push yourself to the edge. You know what blocks you sometimes. Woo, okay. One more cycle. Climb it hard. Get me something good here, right? Cross that mountain, drop it down. Step or shoot back. I hope you're going for the challenging weights that you've got. This is a great one. We're using every part of your body here. Woo! One dumbbell, halo chop. Start inside one of those knees. Sumo position here. Drop it. This one is not about speed. I want a good range. Tricep push-up. Let's open up to the front after the first push-up. Lock in your elbows. Even more. When you come forward, shoot forward in that push-up. Woo! Drop it open. Oh, I feel the beat of the music is driving us here. Yeah. We are losing track of time when we move to the beat of that music. Come on. Woo! All right. Breather, get some water. You're almost through. Take a breather, get some water. Oh yeah, you're gonna love me now. We're gonna be on hands and knees at the back of the mat. 2 plank jacks. I crawl forward for 2 plank jacks. You saw this in one of our boot camps. And then I flip. I'm gonna use my 5s. And I'm gonna have them kind of right here. Get ready. Plank position, bear or beast, 2 jacks, and then 2 walks forward. Jack the feet out and in, walk back. You could just stay in plank jacks if you need to. Beautiful job. All right, we're gonna flip it. I got my weights here. I'm gonna come on to a V-sit. Hold the waist out in front. One elbow to the ground, and then the other elbow. If you need to, heels can touch the floor, but I'm doing one elbow, and then the other elbow. Chest is up. Like the option Jen's got. Lots of great options here. Maybe your elbow kisses the ground. Oh, you're gonna love this now. All right, beast kick through. Oh yes, beast kick through. On your hands and knees. I'm gonna be towards the back of my mat. I kick through 2 times. Go for it. Kick through. Donkey kick if you want to. Or stay in your kick throughs. So those are your options here. This is gonna be hard. This is our last block. So we're really gonna have to push it just a little bit extra now. Great job. Just stay where you are. We got that bear. Okay, bear or beast, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna jack for 2. So come into your hands and knees. Jack out 2. Walk forward 2. I know it's a lot of upper body. It's an upper body hit, right? Oh my gosh. We should be in that struggle position now, right? Are we starting to struggle? Oh yes. Ah. Am I the only one struggling here? Jeez, you guys. You can say something to me, right? Okay. Let's come on down this time. Let's do some punching. Up and punch for 4. Take it down. I felt like we needed this change, right? I'm still staying with my 5. Crunch it up, punch for 4. Use the waist, use those shoulders. You should be able to get at least 1 more here. Woo! Kick throughs. Oh yes, oh dear. Shoulders relaxed. Kick through, donkey kick option, you guys. Drop the hip. Maybe that hip touches the ground just for that moment. Give me that high 5. Hey. All right, you guys, here we go. So this is where we feel like we're on that edge. I'm feeling like if I was by myself, I may not do it, but I'm here, I'm with you, I'm with them. Here we go. We're gonna plank jack 2, crawl forward 2. Yes, come on. This is where we get stronger. When we get to that edge, and we're struggling. Woo, sit up punch. Nice job. Oh yeah. How did you grab those weights? I was a little lazy. Sit up, cross it for 4. Keep the weight in front of your body, right? So don't let it go behind your head. Stay up and punch, stay up, stay up. Push. Lean back, just lean back a tiny bit. Great job. Ooh, kick through, you guys. This is it. Oh, yes. Pull the abs in, kick it back. You can even do quicker kick throughs where you little hop switch. You look like a break dancer, right? Break it, bust a move. Oh, woo! Oh my gosh, you did awesome. Huh? Oh yes, here we go. Let's do a nice little child pose. Sit back into your hips. That was your 4 blocks. You just did 28 minutes of arms. Yeah, great job. Have your thumbs up. Come to all 4. Take your back arm, reach it out, and then thread it through. Lean into your ear and into your shoulder. All right, let's kick it up. Let's do the other side. So take your other arm, reach it up, and then thread it through. How are you feeling though? All right, take it back to all 4, please. Give me down dog. Hips up, drop the head between the arms. Widen your stance, nice and wide. Walk the hands back, stay there. Bend the knees, roll it up. Keep the wide stance, reach the arms in T behind. So behind the back, open up the chest, lift the chest up. Eyes are lifted. Reach out, reach it up. All right, let's come in front. Give me a big inhale. That is it, you guys. Reach it up. Pull it down into your heart. Behind your head, open that chest up. One more time, big inhale. What are you grateful for today? I'm grateful that I had them here because I don't think I would have done all of that behind the head. You did awesome. Super job. Thank you to you. Thank you to you guys. I hope you enjoyed that workout. Again, make sure you do give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Comment below. Love to hear from you guys. And I will see you again on the mat. Take care. Enjoy the day.